Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Golden Flashes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Miami, Ohio's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Unloads to the right. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Golden Flashes have moved it inside the 20. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football.
And the ball is picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. 1st down for this offense. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Redhawks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
But Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Houston had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans there in Clutch City are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Golden Flashes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. On to attempt the try.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time. Oh, he wants it all. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Line gets set, first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Buying some time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the big fella. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kent State! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Tripped up for the tackle.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Red Hawks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Kelly. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Fires left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kelly. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 3rd and short now from their own 48.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it to the back. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Working that left side. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And the Golden Flashes want to move quickly. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Using his feet to buy time. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Perkins. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Pryor. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Faulkner. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Makes his connection. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The Golden Flashes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll fire. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going to take a shot at this DB. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Kent State. They They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Perkins. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
And the Redhawks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys have
got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Redhawks send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll throw it on first down. Complete to the left. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Kent State! And the pummeling has started. Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it, and he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Golden Flashes will try to punch it in on touchdown, Golden Flashes. And the punishment has been extended.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Back, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Redhawks are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. The Redhawks will send out the punt unit. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. And the Redhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The give to the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Finds a man by himself. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Kent State. And the route is on. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Quinn. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Ready to fire from the pistol. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Just a short pass to the tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
The Redhawks will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, unlike in my family, eventually backyard brawls come to an end, and we have a final from a classic rivalry between Pitt and West Virginia. West Virginia looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Mountaineers. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Heck of a showing. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over. He's got an alley. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Scanning the field, it's Quinn. Release to the back. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Now on first down from the 28. Motion from the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.